everyone, today we have for you the Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallics. There are 7 new colors for 2020 and they are super cool colors. You're going to be able to get them both individually or in sets, so I'll go over what the different product options are and we'll also do a bit of swatching in this video. So first of all, let me talk to you about these new colors. Here we have Ocean Green, and Ocean Green is actually a turquoise green that they've added metallic red and metallic green to, and it is very cool. The Aurora Green, equally stunning. That is a light green ink that they've added metallic blue and metallic red to. The Ice Gray, super creative color. That is a blue-gray ink that they've added a metallic blue and a silver to. The Blossom Pink, they've done like a pastel light pink ink, and they've added metallic green and gold to it. Twilight Violet, this is a light violet ink that they've added metallic red and metallic blue to that one. Now they've done another gold and silver, and at first I was thinking, oh, can you really make the gold and silver they had before more interesting? But they have, because they've done a gold ink, but then they've added metallic red and gold to it, and it comes out amazing. I'll move the paper around more in a little bit, just so you can see how this ink looks different from different angles, and of course looks different on black paper as well. I'll show you all that. And then finally we have the new silver, which is, they call this one Moon Silver, and it's a silver ink that they've added metallic copper and green to. So again, they've got Ocean Green, Aurora Green, Ice Gray, Blossom Pink, Twilight Violet, Sunset Gold, and Moon Silver. Fantastic colors and fantastic names. I couldn't be more, excited about the new colors they've added for 2020. So you can get these individually. That's a really nice thing about Japanese pens, is more often than not, the products will be available individually. So like, say you really just wanted like Ocean Green, Ice Gray, and Blossom Pink, just get those. You don't need the whole set. But maybe you're someone who likes the whole set, in which case you can get this whole 7 color set like this. Or if you want, there are also the 14 color sets where they have the 7 new colors plus 7 redos from the previous last years. So I'll go over those of you who are already really familiar with these pens and maybe collect them or use them every year for making your holiday cards. The ones they've redone in this set are the blue and metallic green, black and metallic red, violet and metallic blue, green and metallic blue, pink and metallic pink, gold, and silver. And this is a very sparkly pigment ink. So it's not, even their original gold and silver, it's not just gold and silver, it's like a very sparkly gold and silver. So super fun for your holiday cards. So let me bring this closer and see if we can't get some different angles for you, just so you can see that it is different at different angles. And I should have the previous 7 swatched for you as well. Now this ink looks different on black. So let me show you that too. So your original, I shouldn't say original, some previous 7 colors that they've decided to redo this year, and then some new colors. But I just want to show you, like, take a look at that Ocean Green. That looks very different on black than it does on white. So these are really fun to play around with. Your Blossom Pink comes out, just what happens is the the pastel ink colors kind of sink to the background on the black, and then you're just getting the metallics coming through on the, you know, you're seeing more of the sparkly colors that they've added to that pastel ink on the black paper. So really fun. I know a lot of people that order these from us, they use them on their holiday crafts and their Christmas cards. I love using these in my planner. Like, I'll use them basically instead of a highlighter. So when I work on my planner, if I finished a task, I tend to like to highlight it instead of just doing a traditional like Xing it out or crossing it out, just because I feel like, okay, that's an accomplishment, I want to highlight it. Well, I like using these to actually do more of the old-fashioned crossing out because it looks so super cool. The like super sparkly ink ends up making my planner pages just kind of pop out, and then the more I've accomplished, you know, the more crossing out I have, it just ends up looking super cool. So that's just a little personal note of how I like to use them. I'm not much of a Christmas card maker, I'll admit, so I don't, you know, I'm not much of an artist, so I don't end up using them for that, but I am a total planner and I use them in my planner and they're super fun. Now, these are the thicker 1mm ball tip size, and the reason for that is when you have the sparkly pigment ink and you do it with a really fine, say you do it with a 0.4mm tip size, that is way more likely to get clogged up and not be a pleasant writing experience. So that's why these are kind of thicker than normal for Japanese gel pens. However, I find that the uses most people want to have for them are, it's good that they're a thicker tip size, like if you're using them for Christmas cards or crafts or something like that. So anyway, if there are any questions about these, please let us know. We're excited to bring them in every year. I think we've been bringing them in every year since they came out in, I believe, 2016. So it's a fairly new product that we look forward to seeing kind of what they innovate each year for these. I will talk to you soon. I'm really glad to be back in videos. This is my first video since the whole pandemic started, so thanks for bearing with us. Bye-bye.